Hey, how's it going, fellas? You know who it is. It's the mop-headed monkey here, bringing you guys another Warno ranked 1v1, because of course I am. Anyways, so here we have a very special one. We've got East Germans versus West Germans, both tank divisions, 5 fans versus 7 fans. And we'll just break it down real quick. My opponent here started with 4 T-72s, should have been 5. You'll see that soon. And I started with a 283 and 3 Leo 185s. Now, we all knew this was going to happen. Oh, by the way, the Fuchs, this is certified the best APC in the game. Certified, 100% certified, the best armored personnel carrier in the game. Armored personnel carriers are kind of shit in this game, except for the Fuchs. The Fuchs Milan is the best one. I mean, just look at that speed, dude. 90 off-road, bro? What the hell was that? Oh, okay. Yeah, 90 off-road, 108 on-road, bro. And you get 5 Milans for 5 points more than any other transport. And I just feel like that's an incredible deal, and I love the Fuchs Milan. The Fuchs Milan is the primary reason why I play any West German division. The only reason why I'd play an East German division is nothing actually. There's no reason to play an East German division. Just don't do it unless you want a helo spam. Then play Format. That's it. It's your only choice. And your helo spam has the shitty payloads, not the good payloads, but at least you get 2 per card, so fuck it. But yeah, don't do that. Alright, opening engagement. T-72s come out the cut. Fucking holy cock. That is loud. There you go. Jesus Christ. Sneezing and wheezing. Alright. Back to the game. Alright, that looks a little bit more reasonable. Now, you see, my Fuchs Milans are already opening up. Sadly, they do have terrible accuracy, but I have all these 10-man squads here just getting eaten up. All the T-72s and everything are shooting at useless shit. Fuchs Milan, oh, I got 1 hit on the T-72 leader. That's fantastic. Now, BMP-1's coming up on my side over here. They should tear up these Fuchs Milans, except for the Leo 283 ends up engaging them and destroys them. Fuchs Milan shots, both of those ones hit this T-72. So Milan 1s have hit this thing 3 times, which is good enough to suppress it and bring it down to half health, and it's gonna back up now. And well, the Leo 185s and 283s are just trading way better with the T-72s, mostly because the T-72s didn't seem to be targeted on the Leo 185s. If he had targeted the Leo 185s, like specifically, like 2 T-72s per Leo 185, a T-72 could kill a 185 in 2 shots. So if he did that, then this engagement probably would have gone way different. If he started with 1 more T-72, this engagement would have gone way different as well. But I still have these 10-man squads here. One of them is not at 10 men anymore. It just died before I could click on it. It was probably at 1 man. And I got 2 new 10-man squads over here and 2 new Fuchs Milans over here as well to replace the ones that had been destroyed. Fuchs Milan can't hit an SPW-70. So yeah, it's mostly misses, but listen, if you keep these things alive and you keep on reloading them, eventually they will definitely be worth it. Eventually. So that's my perspective on those things. So they're really good, and I even like them better than the Martyrs, than the actual infantry fighting vehicles. And the reason why I like them more than the Martyrs is simply because they're cheaper and they hold 10 10-man squads. Yeah, they hold 10-man squads, which is incredible. SG-22 AT comes in, smoke off the 283, deflect the missile somehow. Don't ask me how that works. I don't know. But Roland 2 performs better than any other Roland 2 ever will in history, and it's 2 successive shots on a 30% ECM aircraft. Just pushing up into this bush here now. I'm just trying to mount a defensive posture so that way if he pushes out with more T-72s, I'm ready for that engagement. Hesitated about putting my leader in there. I was worried that there'd be a Matsushin over there. Dude, I have such bad hiccups, man. It's probably because I got high as fuck last night, and dude, I started drinking fucking pickle juice. I was eating pickles out of a jar, those pickle chips, bro. And I ate all the pickles, and then I was like, "What pickle juice tastes like, though?" I just started sip. Mm. Yeah, it's a little salty. Yeah, it don't taste too bad though. Sip. So now I got the hiccups. I don't know if that's how it actually works, but two MiG-21 HEs come in here. Obviously, they don't kill anything, but they do incredible amount of suppression on a lot of my units here. What he really should be doing is he should be sending an attack immediately off the back of this. Like right now, he should be attacking with all of his T-72s while everything's highly suppressed. You see, Fox Milans have been steady firing. This one has one more shot left. This one's out of shots. This one hasn't shot any at all. Supply truck coming up, very important. Make sure those Fox Milans stay topped off. And even if the Fox Milan just gets shot while it's in this tank horde, while it's in this blob with the tanks, even if it just gets shot and doesn't land any shots, Fox Milan got a side hit kill, by the way. That was a Fox Milan that did that. Um, uh, Even if it just gets shot and dies, the thing is, that shot could have gone onto my 185, and then my 185 would only need to get shot one more time to die. You know what I'm saying? So even just getting hit is, I think it's cost effective for 25 points to just take a hit. So, now on top of that, if they don't target your Flux Milan, there's a chance of the Milan one hitting whatever's shooting it, you know? Arm Burst comes up on the side there and helps me break that attack up quite well. Now, the Arm Burst has really low AP, but it's not about the AP. It's about the 234 suppression, and it's about the 20 rate of fire, which is fucking fast as fuck. So if it doesn't kill anything, which it probably won't, it's gonna max suppress the fuck out of them and possibly rout them instantly. See, this guy's suppressed as hell. But now with this position right here broken down, I'm gonna push up my swarm over here. 10-man squads being the best meat shields ever. I love them. Uh, and I know you guys asked for some strategy videos. I'll get you some strategy videos. But damn, I'm just now thinking about that too. What a shame. I could have been recording a strategy video this time. Try to split my Pioneer up so at least one will survive, and that's exactly what happens. At least one survives. MiG-21 flies over, does not get hit. F-104 is going in for the chase, or are they going in for the Mi-24D? Going in for the Mi-24D. The danger darts strike again. Leo 185 isn't routed anymore. I should really get that up to the front line or to station to repair. Meanwhile, yep, these trucks are moving up to resupply the smokes on all of my vehicles here. Flux Milan even gets smoke, by the way. See the smoke launchers right there? So, I love the Flux Milan, man. That's a fantastic APC. And despite him not sending anything over to the right side, even though I sent, like, what is this, like 500 points worth of shit to the right side, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. And even though I can't articulate it, you guys understand me. I know you do. Okay, well, the big tank fight's over, so I can put it on ×2 now. I just wanted it on ×1 just for that start. Just that way we could better understand what was actually happening. I am starting to rock out with two A4s now, and I have three 2A3s and a 2A4, which is pretty good. See, Leo 185s, Milan's all right here, ready to take the opening shots of an engagement. I had positioned my Leo 2s over here on the roads. That way I could fast move them up this way once suppression started happening on T-72s. But my opponent, very wisely, is just gonna go ahead and switch over to this side, which to him it's wise because he doesn't know what's in here. But for me, I already deployed all this shit in here, like at the beginning of the game. So, well, with fog of war included, it's not very smart. The reality is the game's over at this point, but he doesn't know that. More 10-man squads coming over here. And just abandoning this position entirely and refusing to defend it, it can be good because you're allocating more resources to the attack on Oscar over here. And it can be good if I just never end up pushing into that point. If I just assume that you have shit over here, because Fog of War goes both ways, right? Danger darts, strike again. Now the Milan I've had up in here, starting to light up that T-72. Milan 2's, two-shot T-72s. You have to move the Milan too, otherwise it's gonna die. And that fucks Milan, just killed a BMP-1, which is pretty good value for a fucks Milan. 25, oh, never mind. It's the cheap 25 pointers. If this was the one with the ATGM, it would have been 35. I'm preemptively dodging his bombs that are coming in, because that's the only way he's going to be able to deal with my 10-man squads. The East Germans have, everybody says East German infantry is OP because of the Resolute trait. They come on double vet automatically, but they just don't have the fucking numbers, even with all that. The Red side infantry tends to be really shit unless you're playing fucking KDA or Zentrum or VDV, of course. But if you're playing like the East Germans or the Soviet divisions that don't have Spetsnaz, then your infantry is just gonna be worse. 10-man squads just they rule, man. They rule. F4s come. F104s, danger darts come too, and I'm able to take out his helos. That's the only reason I have these ASFs in the deck, by the way, is purely for killing helos. The F104s can actually chase down a lot of different planes. A lot of different bombers can be chased down by the F104s, but you have to have some sort of radar unit out so that way you get that early warning that they're coming out, and then you can deploy your F4s to chase them down. Otherwise, it's not worth the chase if you don't have radars, because you're just gonna end up flying over AA, and you're probably not gonna catch it in time before you evac. Pioneer is on a fire position order. As a matter of fact, I had it on fire position order. Those satchels are dropping heat on the BMP-1, actually doing some actual damage to it as well. But the arm burst comes up and can finish that off. And now I'm over here because I finally realized, hey, he just fast moved all his shit over there to that side, and I was able to stabilize his attack over here. So now I'm on a +6, and the game's actually over now, like actually. But anyways, that was pretty fun at the start. The T-72s versus the Leo 1s, backed up by a Leo 2A3. I thought that was pretty cool to watch. I really enjoyed it. And if I'm not feeling lazy, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna edit some fucking cinematic ass, beautiful ass clips because I've been inspired by my homie Javasta X. His most recent YouTube videos have been pretty fucking dope, man. And link to his YouTube channel is gonna be in the description below. Go subscribe to my homie. He makes higher quality content than I do consistently. So check him out. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.